Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Povetkin's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Grant's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, vicious Povetkin. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Grant.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Nice block by Grant. Oh, and there you go. That's a crushing right hand by Grant. Throws a counter punch there.
Keep your head moving.
Well-placed counter punch by Grant. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Halfway through round number one. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good counter punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
to counter that attack. Good strong combo. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Grant. Good scoring counter punch by Grant.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Povetkin's doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Grant. Halfway through this round here. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He gets off with a combination up top.
Circle.
And a smart counterpunch by Grant. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Was something right there. Stirs up the fans. That little move right there by Povetkin.
Don't stay in one spot.
Good defense, just covering up down low. How about that? Back to back he lands by Grant. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Nice two-punch combo by Grant.
Cover your head, kid.
Accurate counterpunch by Grant.
Put up the jab. Keep working the jab.
Blocks away that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot.
Cover your head.
Able to counter that attack. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Able to get rid of that one. Parries that punch away.
Move your head.
Nice block. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Grant. Halfway through round number 4.
Side to side.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Oh, a stinging right hand by Povetkin. Grant's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good looking counterpunch. Povetkin's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
but gives one. Good work by Povetkin. Good way to protect the midsection.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
There's the old 1-2. Gets rid of that effort. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Parries that punch away. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good counter punch. Povetkin's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Very nice defensive guard there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by Grant. Now that's some fine work right there by Grant. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Able to dismiss that body shot. There it is! And a flush hook lands by Grant. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. back-and-forth exchange. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well-placed counter by Grant. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Grant. Halfway through the 7th round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Gets rid of that effort. Seconds remaining in this round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Gives one. The right hand scores well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, good exchange there. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Povetkin.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Good-looking counter punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Povetkin's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Solid right hands headline that exchange. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Povetkin. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Povetkin. Good block by Grant. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout, so right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot, maybe when he's pulling out.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Povetkin. He takes a shot, but comes back with a crushing power punch. Well done by Grant. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Povetkin.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That's a good block by Grant. Back and forth exchange. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Blocks that punch.
defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good-looking counterpunch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Grant. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Povetkin. Come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Blocks the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. On the mark, the counterpunch by Grant. Povetkin's learning a lesson here that you don't want to learn, and that is no head movement means you're going to take shots to the head.
Well, Customato used to tell me, if you don't move your head, guess what? The other guy will move it for you. Right now, the other guy is moving his head for him.
Painfully so. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Able to dismiss that body shot. Parries that punch intended for the head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
Tonight, the judges have reached a split decision. Your winner, Big Grant.
Grant's your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.